The shelter told us Trixie was in a crate pretty much her whole life, rescued from a home that was abandoned. She was missing fur and just kind of like the duck feet or paws from just being crated for so long. The first few days when we got her home, it felt like she just took a deep breath and just decompressed. She just took a big sigh of relief and that she was finally somewhere safe. She was home.
Good morning. Trixie, good morning.
As long as we were hand feeding her, she was willing to just be around us. And that's what we did for the first few months, just hand feed her, because it was just comforting, I think, for her and for us to get that interaction.
Good morning. Trixie.
It's just been cool to see more of her personality come out. Sometimes my wife is cooking on the stove and Trixie will just sit right next to her leg and just be licking her leg for no reason, I guess, but then to be close to her. So she's very much a clingy, loving dog like that. Our baby's 4.5 months old and Trixie has been amazing with him. She's made us better human beings. In a way, she's made us better parents because she's shown us how to care for her, and we consider her our daughter. Respectful is probably the best word for her.
Oh, thank you, Trixie. Thank you.
Sometimes when, you're going into the door with stuff in your hands, she's not gonna try to get in the door before you. She'll kind of wait for you to get in the door first and then she'll come in. And she's very attentive. She'll look you in the eyes and kind of wait for what's next. Like, what's the next play? What are we doing? Are we relaxing or are we gonna run around? She likes to be next to you most of the times. She still does get triggered by loud noises. Any plastic bag, the little hissing noises from the buses, of course fireworks. She is willing to trust anybody and she's willing to be gentle with anybody. Even kids who sometimes do funny things to her, like they'll scratch under her belly or something like that. She doesn't react in the way that you might think an abused dog would react. We are so appreciative that Trixie, despite all her abuses and neglect that she's experienced by human beings or by a human being, despite all that, she has been so gracious and so patient and so kind.
Trixie!